Okay, so yesterday we left off with me going to investigate and go to see what the fuss was all about. And I actually didn't end up going to the party because I just got a weird feeling not to. And I just got back from acupuncture, and I got back from visiting a friend of mine, and I thought that it would be different, that I would feel some sort of connection, or I would miss the friendship, or something. But he's just a work colleague. That's it. And the reason we hung out together was because we worked together. He's a good person, don't get me wrong. Like, he's so happy to see that I'm doing well, and unfortunately he's sick. But he has a girlfriend now, and I think little by little he's going to get his life together. I have my life together a hell of a lot more than he does because he's working a job that he hates and I'm not. But it kind of gave me that sense of, I don't feel that regret anymore. You know, I wrote on Facebook, I apologized for for my behavior and how I went crazy. Even though I didn't really go crazy, but whatever. And yeah, pretty much it in a nutshell. So, what was I gonna say? Forget what I was gonna say now. But, oh yes, onward with the tarot and the runes. So we left off on fertility. Now we are at possessions. I believe possessions is number 11. Bam. So, possessions is upright. This is a rune of fulfillment. Ambition satisfied, rewards received, love fulfilled. This must be what's to come. It also promises nourishment from the most worldly to the sacred and divine. For if the ancient principle, as above, so below, is true, then we are also here to nourish God, aka universe, aka goddess. This is a rune that calls for a deep probing of the meaning of profit and gain in your life. Look with care to know whether it is wealth and possessions you require for your well-being, or rather self-rule and the growth of a will. Another concern of Fihu is with conserving what has already been gained. It urges vigilance and continual mindfulness, especially in times of good fortune, for it is then we are likely to collapse ourselves into our success on the one hand, or to behave recklessly on the other. Enjoy your good fortune and remember to share it. The mark of a well-nourished self is the ability to nourish others. So, I am going to succeed, but I have to be careful to not let it go to my head and to help others. I hate socks. Also, I'm noticing my skin's starting to get dry and it's not as soft. I need to rectify that. Okay, the last one for the runes, which is weird. It's a scary card. It's only scary because it's all about the unknown and blah blah blah. And there's no reverse, but I got it in reverse. So, the unknowable, the blank room. My eyes are very blue today. Anyway, Odin. Blank is the end, blank the beginning. This is the rune of total trust and should be taken as exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny, which time and time again rises like the phoenix from the ashes of what we call fate. So, I don't know what it is, and I don't know if I'm conceited or what, but I do think that I'm special. I think that I'm unlike other people, and that for some reason, going through my crap, I had to in order to become the person that I am, and I'm meant to help other people. Hi. So, Odin can portend a death, but that death is usually symbolic and may relate to any part of your life that you're living it now. Pretty sure this is the past. I hope to God it's not the future, because I already went through this death of everything. Relinquishing control is the ultimate challenge for the spiritual warrior. Really? I'm tired, really. Here the unknowable informs you that it is in motion in your life. In the blankness is held undiluted potential. At the same time pregnant and empty, it comprehends the totality of all that is to be actualized. Drawing the blank rune brings to the surface our deepest fears. Will I fail? Will I be abandoned? Will it all be taken away? And yet, within that blankness is held our highest good, our truest possibilities, and all our fertile dreams. Willingness and permitting are what this rune requires. For how can you exercise control over what is yet not in form? And yet, what is coming to be can never arise from the known. Once again, this rune often calls for no less an act of courage than the empty-handed leap into the void. Drawing it is a direct test of faith. If karma is the sum total of what you have done, the limits on what you are and will become, then it may be useful to see this rune in the path of karma. Yet from the runic perspective, even the very depths of old karma shifts and evolve as you shift and evolve. Nothing is predestined. There is nothing that cannot be avoided. And if indeed there are matters hidden by the gods, you need only remember, what beckons is the creative power of the unknown. Whenever this rune appears in your spread, take heart. It is the source from which flows the energy for self-change. Know that the work of self-transformation is progressing in your life. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Look at how beautiful my hair is. Look at that. Beautiful. Do you want to see my beautiful kitty? Oh, there they are. And you know her. She's very loving. She loves her mama. Do you love your mama? Do you love your mama? Yes, mamas, I do love you. I love you very much. Yes, do. Yeah, I'm the stereotypical crazy cat lady. Okay, so now we move on to, and then we're started, to the room, or to the tarot. So these are the tarots that I got. It's big and long and blah. So, Chloe, you're nuzzling my boob. It's weird. It's so weird. So I have an upright cup of wands. That made no sense. Ace of wands. So. The Ace of Wands is a sign to just go for it. This highly action-oriented card sees you feeling incredibly inspired and enthusiastic. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to wait.